What's going on, guys? Money Webby here. Hope you guys did great last night. It was a very good night from our boy Andrew Heaney. He killed it for us. He got 32 DraftKings points as our second pitcher. Just a ton of value. I believe he was only like 5,400 last night. So if you had him in your lineup, then you were already looking good. The lineup I tweeted out got 138 DraftKings points, cashed pretty nicely. So pound that like button if you throw out Andrew Heaney. And if you're excited for this big slate, it's a 15-game slate. Let's try to get up to 50-plus likes again in this video. Thank you for all the likes on yesterday's video. Crazy amount of support. We got to 67 likes, so let's keep that going, guys. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to be a part of the giveaway. Like I mentioned yesterday, if you didn't catch the video, you get a comment 50 down below, 50, and that enters in the giveaway. If you already commented, you don't have to do that again. I already have your guys' name down. So on Friday, I'll be announcing the winner to that. I'm sending $50 via PayPal to someone to throw in their DraftKings account or do whatever the hell they want with it. So I'm excited about that. So definitely subscribe and leave a like on the video. And let's just get into these plays. My two favorite pitchers, my three favorite bats, and the teams you guys need to stack. And also go ahead and follow me on Twitter at MoneyWebby for my full lineup every single night. Might send out 2 tonight if I'm feeling up to it. So stay on the lookout for that. Let's get into it. For my first pitcher, I'm going with Chris Sale. He screwed me last game against the Indians, but he's got a much easier matchup against the Toronto Blue Jays here. So coming off a bad game, I think he's going to go off in the spot. He is the highest K rate by far in this one, a 36% K rate. The next closest is only 28%, so by far just the highest upside of any pitcher, and the price shows that at 13.2. It's not a bad price, honestly. He could get around 40 DraftKings points in this spot. The 2 games against the Blue Jays, he's averaged 39 DraftKings points, and he has 24 strikeouts in those 2 games and hasn't even allowed a run against them, so dominates his team. I'm expecting another dominant performance tonight. Vegas has the Blue Jays only projected for 3.28 runs, so Sale, just another huge game, is coming here to add to his Cy Young profile. He's due for a good one, and it's going to come tonight, so you gotta lock him in. For my second pitcher, I'm going with another great strikeout guy, Luke Weaver, at 7,600, going against the Brewers, a team that strikes out a lot. They're tied for the highest strikeout rate of any team on the slate with the terrible San Diego Padres. Luke Weaver killed the Padres last game, 36 DraftKings points with 10 strikeouts, and against the Brewers had a very good game as well. 6 innings, 8 strikeouts, and 26 DraftKings points. So against teams that strike out a lot, he just gets it done. So I'm expecting a very similar outing to what he had against Milwaukee last game. He has that upside, as you can see, and that really adds to his floor with those strikeouts, so he can't really blow up if he's getting strikeouts. So at 7,600, the price is reasonable with a lot of value if he gets up to that upside in this spot. So I think you gotta lock him in. Moving on to the hitters, the first guy I love is Chris Young at 2,600, going against the left-handed pitcher Brett Anderson that's coming off the DL in this start. He was on a 60-day DL, so he could show a lot of rust in this game. The Blue Jays bullpen is pretty bad as well, so Chris Young, he should be in for the full game, and at 2,600, he gets to return a ton of value in the middle of this Red Sox lineup that's projected 5.2 runs, and he's been good against left-handed pitchers throughout his career, so a great spot here. And Anderson, he struggles a lot more against right-handed batters, so Chris Young hit some RBI opportunities in the middle of that order. Good against lefties. Anderson bad against right-handed batters. A great spot for Chris Young. I think you gotta lock him in. For my next hitter, I'm going with Matt Carpenter at 3,800, going against Matt Garza. Garza is not a good pitcher, and Carpenter, he's got a park upgrade here, going from St. Louis to Milwaukee, a great park for left-handed batters, and also Carpenter is much better against right-handed pitchers. Looking at the splits, he has a 215 ISO and a 43% hard contact rate this year against right-handed pitchers, and Garza, he's worse against left-handed batters as well, allowing 1.74 home runs per 9 to them, and only striking them out 11% of the time. So that really helped Carpenter's floor and ability to get the bat on the ball. I'm expecting a home run from Carpenter in this spot, and at 3,800, that's a lot of value. He has an upside every single game because he can get that home run any game against a right-handed pitcher, and with the park upgrade, that's really going to help. He has those random big games. I think one of those is coming this game, and I love St. Louis as a whole, so with Carpenter batting a leadoff in the spot or in the meat of that order, wherever they put him, I think he's just going to be in a great spot, so I think you gotta lock him in. For my next hitter, I'm going George Springer at 4,800, going against the lefty Martin Perez. I'm expecting a home run from George Springer. When I look at my crystal ball, I see the leadoff home run for him in this spot. Great numbers against the left-handed pitchers, a 278 ISO and a 416 WOBA. He's seen Perez in the past, 19 at-bats against him, and already 2 home runs off him in those 19 at-bats, so he's going to add to that total tonight. And Perez, he allows like all of his home runs to right-handed batters. 17 of the 18 that he's allowed this year have been against right-handed batters, and only striking them out 12% of the time, so that will help Springer's floor and ability to get the bat on the ball as well. So the home run is coming for Springer tonight, and at 4,800, I think you gotta lock him in. So that's going to do it for the plays, guys. You got Chris Sale, Weaver, Carpenter, Chris Young, and Springer. And for the 3 lineups I'm looking to stack tonight, you got the Astros, the Cardinals, and the Red Sox. And go ahead and pound that like button if you enjoyed the video. Let's try to get up to 50+ likes again on the video. Thank you so much for all the likes again yesterday. It really helps out the channel, guys. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to get these winning plays every single day and to be a part of the giveaway on Fridays when I'll be announcing the winner. So go ahead and comment 50 down below if you haven't already. If you did yesterday, you don't have to do that again. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And also hit that little notification bell to be alerted every single time I upload these videos. To be the first ones here to get the inside scoop on the DFS plays every single day. And just get your mind on DFS before anyone else for the slate. Once you kind of go through all the plays and you figure out who the best is, and your line will be looking friggin' sexy. So that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I wish you guys the best of luck on this 15-game slate, and I can't wait to win some money for you guys, hopefully. So we'll see you tomorrow.